What's up guys, yes McGann here, and today we are playing Amaterasu with her newest skin, Sun-Kissed. Amaterasu, part of the Summer of Smite skin line. A skin that I like a lot because I'm a fan of the skins that don't change too much. Maybe a little bit of effect color change or something like that. It's just stuff that isn't super flashy, you know? I like things that change things a little bit, but... So it looks like a skin that's, you know, actually deserving of a price tag. But I don't like them too flashy, like, let's say, the On Her one. What's the space On Her one? That one. Like, the ones that change things too much, it's not that they're bad skins, it's that the changes oftentimes get in the way, so it does give me some issues sometimes playing the gods, but this skin, definitely not one of those. I think it's a really nice skin. The dress looks cute. I like it. I just like the skin. I don't know if I'll use it more than the space one, but I'll definitely be using this one from time to time, I know for a fact, as we're using it in this game. But we are against a Sun Wukong in lane, which is why I went the Death Toll, because I like that a bit more against a Sun Wukong in lane, because he's going to out-clear us, so I just want to get some extra sustain and be able to get a good bit out of my basic attack, so... I'm going to start out clearing right here. Don't have the blue stone, so it's not going to be super quick, but it'll be something at least. And we can basically attack these minions since we have the Death Toll and be safe. He did take a lot of damage though, clearing the wave, and he actually didn't kill these minions back here, which is interesting. He did go teleport though, so if he does run out of HP, he will be fine. Although he did go for a weird pot start, going for health and mana pots. Which I myself am not a huge fan of the health and mana pot start. I'd rather just go for... Oh, yes, we got him. Nice. Okay, well, he got cut out right there. All we have to do is get the silence on him, and boom, we got a nice kill. And oops, basic attack's kind of freaking out right there, but a good kill early on against a Sun Wukong is very, very nice, because this is a matchup that's not super great for Amaterasu. It's not the worst matchup in the world, but it's definitely nowhere near the best, so... Getting the early kill is definitely going to help out a lot. And actually, I'm going to go for a bit of damage on him right here, instead of going for the wave clear. I'll take these under the tower, because I know that he doesn't have the same amount of sustain as me. Not going for the chalice, so he's really far behind in terms of sustain. He only has health pots, so any damage he takes is going to hurt a lot more than it is for me, so it's important to keep that in mind. Alright, we'll put another level into the 2, which means better clear. Bring these minions under the tower and continue just farming up, because later on in the game is where Amaterasu shines, of course. One of the best warriors later on in the game, has a lot of control with her ultimate, as well as her damage actually is still relevant later on in the game. Which is something that I think is often underestimated on this goddess, is the amount of damage she does later on. Especially with her passive and her ultimate, providing a lot for her. And I want to go for my mana buff here, but I know I just can't go for it because I'm Amaterasu, so I don't take it too quickly. Although it looks like he's going for his mana buff. So I actually will go for this wave here, and then go for my mana buff. Actually, no, he was making sure I wasn't going for anything here. He's going to take a little bit of damage here, though. Oh, I'm going to miss the silence. If I would have hit the silence right there, I would have just went straight into the ultimate. Because there was no way he could have gotten away from me if I placed myself properly after the silence. Which is really too bad for me, because that could have easily been a kill. But it looks like he's not going back to base yet, so... I'm actually going to see if I can just nuke him down really quickly here. He's over here at his mana buff. Not quite going to be able to nuke him. I thought we could get 2 hits in so I could use my 2 right after, because I think that would have killed him if I would have hit him twice with my ultimate and then hit him with my 2. I could be wrong about that, but I think that would have been the case. But only going to be able to get 1 hit with my ultimate. But we are going to get the mana buff away, which is nice. He does have the teleport, but he did use it earlier after we killed him, so it's going to be having to run all the way back to the lane, although he is Sun Wukong, so Sun Wukong running to the lane is a lot different than, let's say, Hercules or someone having to run to the lane. But we'll go back to base here. Get the boots. I actually could have went for my mana buff and went for the Swift Wing here, which I think would have been overall better. And that's a bit of an oversight by me, but we should be fine here.
An ally has been defeated.
Cancel that.
Alright, so we're going to make our way over to the Sun Wukong over here. Make sure we can get to the lane so you can't just go for a mana buff.
Right away. That must hurt. Keep this
I do have the ultimate available here. He did back off. I'm not quite sure where he went. I'm assuming the fire elementals. Doesn't look like he's going to rotate over to that left side. Doesn't look like my team is going to be able to get one kill despite the big rotation from them, and they're going to lose. We're going to lose one, but I was kind of expecting that after that rotation because that was a pretty big one. But we're going to be able to get another mana buff for us while Sun Wukong's still rolling with no mana buff this game. I'm actually going to damage him instead of going for the wave here. Oh, well, it looks like he's lagging a little bit. I mean, I know I can force out his ultimate, but... Oh, okay, well. I can just go for the kill right there. Probably didn't need to ult, could have just used my 3, but... You know what, securing the kill as well as the wave without really any fear of losing it is... You know, I think it was worth it. Oh, we have a Cabrakan over here, though. Oh, we're gonna go down, though. I don't think my team noticed that they were right here. The team were still sitting in mid, which is unfortunate, but... Oh, well, it happens. It happens. So we'll go for the Swift Wing here. And... I want to go Breastplate, but I kind of want to go Height of the Urchin early this game. Because they have a lot of magical damage. Nah, I think I will go for the Breastplate. We'll go Breastplate and then we'll go Height of the Urchin. Into Genji's Guard or Pestilence. I don't know which one I want first. Probably Pestilence because the anti-healing is going to be really good against the Thanatos as well as Freya. So we'll probably go for that actually. It'll even be good against Sun Wukong. Although Sun Wukong's build's kind of awkward. Didn't go for the Gladiator Shield. Going for, I guess, a Mystical Mail, which is a really weird item for him to want to pick up. Generally, people want to pick up Gladiator Shield on Sun Wukong, and he's kind of behind, so Mystical Mail's not really as good as it could be, but it looks like my teammate Thanatos is going to get a kill on the other Thanatos with his ultimate in the middle lane. Let's see. We'll pick this up. I wonder if we can get the speed buff over here. Oh. Got a Poseidon ultimate. And also got a Beads. And that's going to be a Scythe kill right there. Didn't even have to use the shell. We'll heal up a little bit right here. I'm trying to bait this Poseidon. Because I know I can kill him with the shell. There it is. Okay, we should be able to get this speed buff as well. There it is. Uh-oh. We're gonna get caught by the Cabrakan here. I can't really see us getting out here. I can try, though. Yeah, especially with the Thanatos ultimate coming in. Oh, he did miss. He missed his 3 as well. And we're actually going to survive? Wow. We actually survived that. Survived that, and we will be able to go to this camp as well and get some farm before we go back to base. That was, not me escaping and juking. That was them missing abilities. Because there's... You can juke for a little bit, but there's no way you're going to be able to juke that much damage. That was ridiculous. I don't know how... I have no idea how I escaped that one, but, you know, I did. And I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll definitely take that one. With gods like Sun Wukong and Cabrakan, whose abilities are massive, I managed to get out, and he didn't even go for my mana buff, so I'm going to be able to secure that away as well. Looks like he's going to ward up right here. We'll be able to kill his ward.
Enemy missing left. Cancel that. Enemy missing right. Have a great day.
Okay, looks like Sun Wukong's going to show up. Oh, someone on their team did DC during that Freya. She DC'd after she died. She must have died, or DC'd right before she died, which is why she ended up DCing, unfortunately. Or dying, I mean, because of the DC. It looks like after that death, we did give up one. So they got something in return off of that, but I'm going to put another level into the ultimate, I think, here. Give myself a bit more damage on it, because it does do a lot of damage. Yeah, 75 to 125. That's a huge difference. Oh my gosh, we're damaging the Sun Wukong so heavily. Alright, they're saying enemies incoming right, but I know I can take a fight against any of these guys, and it's gonna be Poseidon actually over here. And Thanatos. Alright, that's gonna be his ultimate down. Get that out of the way. Mana buff is gonna be spawning soon.
Be careful. Be careful left.
Sun Wukong's gonna Ox form me over here. He's gonna go for the ultimate here.
Right away.
I do have the shell here, so we can attack. There it is, nice. That's gonna be a 1 kill at least. There it is, the speed buff. Actually, no, they were able to get it right there. Unfortunately. We can try and get the mana buff, though.
An enemy has been taken by the darkness.
There it is, pick up the mana buff. Lost the speed buff, but got the mana buff. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. And this guy does not have an ultimate.
Right away.
There it is, nice.
I think so.
Going to be able to secure that kill against the Sun Wukong. And start working on this tower a little bit. Not bad. Not bad at all. 3-1-3 is our score right now. Unfortunately, they do have a DC. The Freya did DC on their team. Hopefully she comes back because she's doing the best on their team, so... They probably need her in order to win this game. Freya, of course, a really strong goddess. As it seems like this game had kind of turned into the right side versus the left side of the map, with me being really fed on the right side and Freya being really fed on the left side, so... Without Freya, I think it'll probably be a pretty one-sided game. I'm gonna go in on this Poseidon here. I think it should be a free kill. I have the ultimate available, so... Yeah, there it is.
Have a great day.
We do have a Cabrakan over here who's gonna go for an ultimate on us. I mean, he's not gonna be able to kill us or anything, so... Well, actually, with the Thanatos here, we could be into trouble. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna back off here, not go for the kills, and they want to go for Portal Demon. I mean, we do have Artemis, and they don't have a Freya, obviously, so the Gold Fury probably won't be contested here. The Portal Demon, however, looks like they may want to go for it. I just switched to movement speed so I can get a bit of HP back. Okay, we are going to be able to pick that up. I'm not going to be able to get the silence. Oh, he's so low. There it is. Xing Chen's going to be able to pick it up. And it's just Cabrakan left. Alright, the team's moving in. It looks like they're going to back off here. Smart decision, because I can't do anything, honestly, right now, because I'm so low. I do have the ultimate, though. Alright, we'll go back to base here. Get the breastplate that I was talking about, and we'll go for either Spirit Robe or Hide the Urchin. And I want to go Sprint, because We're playing Amaterasu, so might as well move quick. So we're gonna move over here. Actually, Portal Demon. Almost forgot about that one. And ooh, they almost got one of my teammates.
An ally.
Okay, they did get him with the Sun Wukong, but Sun Wukong's gonna be going down, of course, off of that. And that's gonna be a triple kill for Thanatos. And let's see if we can get this Gold Fury down right here. With the passive from, or the passive damage increase. And we took down the Gold Fury really quickly. Alright, looks like Thanatos is playing up far back right now, making sure not to get caught. We didn't get the gold from those archers, unfortunately, but we'll go to their jungle right here. See if there's anything we can get. I think the mana buff should still be up. The speed buff was down. Yeah, the mana buff's up right here. Oops. There we go, got the mana buff. Sun Wukong gonna run away here. Not gonna be much of an issue because we are 3 levels ahead of the Sun Wukong, which is not what you want to see. Your soul laner, any soul laner really being behind an Amaterasu. Because Amaterasu doesn't really need to be ahead in order to do what she needs to do, while a lot of other warriors do.
Out of mana. Bye.
Oh, he went in on me. I'm gonna use the shell here because I know I'm not in execute range. Okay, Kabrakan's gonna be going down here. And that's gonna be the surrender from the enemy team. Unfortunate 4v5 because the Freya ended up DCing, which is too bad, but it happens. I played about 4 games today and all of them have had DCs, so I don't know if it's Mondays, people have things to do, or you know, they're just not in the mood for a game that things aren't going their way, but yeah, I've had a lot of DCs today. A lot of DCs and actually a lot of trolls. A lot of the Loki support, I'm going to sit mid and use my decoy the entire game. So, guess just rough games down, or rough games today is what I'm seeing, but we did all right. Thanatos had 10 kills. Which, you know, Thanatos was snowballing against another Thanatos, so it wasn't like there was going to be too much in the, I guess, comeback department for the other jungler. But they did have a Freya. It's just really unfortunate that she DC'd because she definitely could have carried their team. But it happens, so we did a decent amount of damage. I mean, we got ahead with Amaterasu, so our abilities were doing quite a bit. We had our 2 giving us a lot of damage reduction, as well as our 1 giving us a lot of damage, as well as especially the movement speed. So we were just zipping around the map, and we were doing a lot. We were definitely doing a lot. But Amaterasu, I gotta say, I think she's alright. I mean, you could always play her pretty much in any meta. Usually, she does have a lot of issues against certain gods, though. Specifically gods who do really well in the early game, so if you fall behind because if you fall behind too hard, even though she does have a lot to bring in team fights, she can still have trouble. So gods like Osiris, Bellona, things like that can beat her up early. Although I guess the Bellona matchup is kind of, it depends, but it's generally in Bellona's favor by quite a bit. So you always have to play safe usually in most matchups, and later on, that's when you shine. That's when you shine with the nice aura from her passive as well as her 1, and the big ultimate that just does so much in team fights. But anyway, guys, this has been the SMGam playing Amaterasu with her new skin, Sunkissed, a skin that I really enjoy and probably will use a lot more in the future. And so yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.